You know you can tell the tree by the fruit that it bears. No doubt. Giving thanks for the divine plan of love that's unfolding. And shouting that A team out because they come through in some profoundly auspicious ways for you, baby. No doubt about that. And so we go ahead, we go get this particular message. Got the goddess oracle out. We go find out what it's all about. No doubt, the goddess of vengeance comes through Simadi. And when she comes through, she brings the message that your difficulties transform you. Take heart because you will be vindicated. See, Spirit has been coming through in some profoundly auspicious ways, checking in to remind us that there's a lot of folks out there that may not believe in karma, but that does not mean that it's real. There's a lot of folks that don't believe in oxygen, but is that air we breathing, And so Spirit's coming through, checking in, letting you know that justice delayed is absolutely not justice denied. And so this goddess of vengeance is coming through, letting you know that your difficulties have definitely strengthened you so that you can be the badass you're supposed to be today. But the motherfuckers that put you in this position to have to really build that muscle, oh, it's payback time, baby. No doubt about it. Let's talk. What needs to happen? Goddess Shakti is here. And when she comes through, she brings that divine energy. Her message is to be filled with divine energy and use it to move forward in your life. See, just because you done been through a change don't mean you necessarily got to make sure that you hold that energy of the change that you've been through. You understand what I'm saying? See, the goddess Shakti is coming through, reminding you of your divinity out here in these particular streets, your capacity to be able to navigate all of these vicissitudes in life. It's about taking that knowledge that you gained from that whole situation, turning it into wisdom so that you can show up bigger, better, and stronger, no doubt, because the goddess Oya comes through. And this is the goddess of the winds, no doubt. See, storms happen, no doubt about that. And she said, when the time is right, you don't speak with authority. Mark my words on that particular situation, no doubt. See, these goddesses is all coming through, checking in. I just heard you got a story to tell. You understand? See, you done been through some shit. And there's some other folks coming up behind you that's going through some similar shit. And they gonna need some guidance in being able to navigate this situation. Y'all know you skated through this shit and everything, right? I mean, it wasn't necessarily easy or nothing like that, right? But you made it through on the other side. And so Spirit is coming through, imploring that you make sure that you show folks the way to get up out of that particular bullshit, right? Because when that time is right, you go absolutely speak with authority. No doubt about it. Because at the very end of the day, the goddess Yemaya comes through. Mm, mm, mm. And when she comes through, she brings the message to surrender to the flow of life. And it will transport you where you need to be. Checking in, reminding you that the divine is on the throne. That you absolutely must trust divine order. That this shit that you went through, it happened for you and not to you. See, a lot of us, we don't recognize, we done gone through initiation out here in these particular streets, you see what I'm saying? And so Spirit's coming through in a profoundly auspicious way through this goddess, Simadi, who's letting you know that you will be vindicated out here in these particular streets. These difficulties, they transform you. And trust what I'm saying. Justice delayed is absolutely not justice denied. And you can tell the tree by the fruit that it bears. Because life has a way of showing up and showing the truth in these situations. So I hope that helped you out. Peace, light, and love.